Hey, it's LongestSoloEver here on LongestSoloEver 2, and today we're checking out KICKBACK, the opening theme to Chainsaw Man. So this isn't exactly going to be a reaction video per se. I'm already very familiar with this song. I was actually working on a cover of it for months that I just never ended up finishing. So this will be kind of a unique video in that I already know the song inside out. But I think that gives us a really good opportunity to dive deep on some of the really cool stuff going on here, especially in that amazing bass line. KICKBACK is the opening theme to the anime Chainsaw Man. It was composed and performed by Kenshi Yonezu, who's actually a former Vocaloid producer. I think this is really cool because Ayase from YOASOBI is also a former Vocaloid producer. So that's two people who went from producing Vocaloid music to producing mainstream music that served as opening themes for amazing anime. Something Doofenshmirtz weird that it happened twice. But first, be sure to subscribe for more videos like this one posted every week. I've never actually seen the music video for this before though, so this will be fun. I want to start off by talking about that bass line. That's like the most iconic thing in this whole song, right? Like that chorus is incredible, the whole song's incredible, but that bass line is what kicks things off. Kicks. It's the first thing you hear that makes you go, oh, it's that song. This bass line is so cool, and it makes use of this one extended technique I really want to talk about, double thumping. So there's two common ways of playing bass. One is with the first two fingers. These are doing what are called rest strokes, where you pull through the string and land on the next one. And the other way is with a pick. But what I'm hearing in this song is something else entirely. I hear that percussive slap and pop kind of sound. That kind of thing, that like funky Red Hot Chili Peppers sort of thing going on. But if you actually sit down and try to play this line of... it just doesn't quite work out with the number of thumbs I have, right? Like I can't go... like that double thumb, it kind of works, but it's not ideal. And what I hear, and what I've seen bass players doing in covering this, unfortunately, I can't find a live video of a bass player actually playing this with Kenshi, so I can't confirm whether or not this is actually how it is on the record, but this is how it sounds to me, and this is how it's most fun to play, let's be honest. So double thumping is a technique where you basically use your thumb as a giant guitar pick. You push through the string, and then pull back through. So how is that different from using a pick? Well, the sound is a little different. It's going to be just slightly warmer and more percussive because of this slap. It's going to be warmer because it's skin and not the plastic of a pick, but it's going to have that slap of the initial impact because we have that like slap and pop kind of feel. And that upstroke of the thumb gives us a proper like pop in a slap and pop. Now we have to play this note. Well, I don't have any thumbs left. They're like, it's up here. So I'm gonna instead grab my index finger, and that's gonna do the pluck there. And then we can finish out the rest of the line. And I'm just always thinking about the like economics of where my thumb is at any given time. It feels so good to play once you get that riff down. It's so much fun. And that continues through this whole intro as the rest of the band comes in. Oh, that fill there? We're in the key of B flat on this song, right? All he's doing there with this lick, this... is outlining the notes of an F chord. And in the key of B flat, that's B flat, C, D, E flat, F. That's the 5 chord. All songs are just going 1 to 5, 1 to 5. We're at the end of a section, we want to ramp up the tension to get out of there, play a 5 chord. I want to talk about the other instruments we have going on here too, though, right? This is such like a quintessential J-rock song. It's got these really like frantic but funky and kind of clean electric guitars playing the chords in the background. And then the organ in the background is just playing minor pentatonic stuff. That was such a cool transition. What? The music, like I said, this is my first time seeing the music video. So having that like spinning rotation go into like a clothes dryer spit, that's amazing. So two beautiful things happening here at the same time. I want to talk about the guitars first, and then we'll talk about those vocals too. This is such a simple line when you break it down. Again, we're in the key of B flat, right? All he's doing is a simple harmony in thirds. He's playing these 4 notes of the scale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Playing that with one finger, and then above that, we count up 3 notes. 4, 5, 6, 6, 5, 4, 3. That's all that's going on there. Super simple, but it sounds so cool. Now, I want to talk about his vocals too, because this melody is so cool. So we're in the key of B flat minor, right? And this bass line is going between the 1 and 5. That's what's going on here, right? Just 1, 5, 1. So this melody is going to center around those same notes. But something really interesting happens at the beginning. We're in B flat, we're playing a B flat chord. But he steps down, not just out of the chord, but out of the key entirely. It's crazy, it builds so much tension. This is what's called a chromatic neighbor tone. It's a note that steps out of key for a second, and then right back in. Just walked over to the neighbor's house, and then came back. And then we're in harmonic minor, right? This note puts us in B flat harmonic minor. Natural minor would have this note here, but no. And then that guitar line, right? It's such a cool melody. There's so many fascinating things happening here, harmonically speaking. I absolutely love it. Anytime you see this kind of big, full band chromatic movement, like that takes you out of key, it's almost like a giant distraction. It's like saying, hey, don't think about for a second the fact that we just played a whole bunch of wrong notes out of key. It's usually a very sneaky way to modulate you to an entirely different key. Let's see where it takes us. All of a sudden, we have 4 chords that we should not have in this key of B flat minor. We have G minor, A7, D minor, and then G major. What is going on here? That puts us in the key of, in my opinion, D minor. We have a 4 chord. And then this chord, this is one of my favorite things to do in a minor key, is play the 4 chord, but make it major. It just sounds fun and funky, especially if you've already played it minor in the chord progression. Like, it just breaks the listener's brain. And listen to how that bass line outlines this chord progression. We're playing chord tones, walking up chromatically to the next chord, and then chord tones again. Chord tone. Walking down to the chord tone. We're just walking around. We are flying around so many different keys. We go up to B flat, and then we have E flat, D major, G minor. This is like 6, 5, 1. We're in G minor now. So in like 2 seconds, we've gone from B flat minor to D minor to G minor. This is jazz. This is jazz music is what's happening. We're just playing it really fast with distorted guitars. And now we're somewhere else entirely. G sharp minor, with no preparation whatsoever. There was no like setup for this key change or anything. Kenshi's just like, we're somewhere else now. Bye. by. And if you do that with enough confidence, you can just do it. So yeah, we're playing in G sharp minor. 6, 7, 1, 4, 5, 1. That's what's going on here. This is like 6, 6, 7, 5. Now in C sharp minor, 4, 5. And now we're into our chorus. We're in C sharp minor. That's what, 5 key changes, 6 key changes? I'm losing count now. Can we stay in one key, please? And then back to B flat. Crazy. What the hell is happening in this music video? I was paying too much attention to the notes, and I now there's big arms. How is this my job? Let's talk about that chorus for 2 seconds. It's the one actually pretty simple thing in here. We're in the key of C sharp minor. We have 1, 4, 5, 1. That's most of what's going on here. We close out the chorus with this 6, 5, 1, 6, 5, 1. Don't admit I'm beautiful star. And then he cuts out. And then we just go back to B flat. No warning, no preparation, no secondary dominant setting us up for a big key change. He just says, now we're back in B flat now. That's it. Like I said, if you make these key changes with confidence, no one can stop you. All right, now that I've ranted about music theory for a while, let's watch this music video and see what the hell's going on. This is just a big protein shake commercial. That's how it works. That's actually how it works. That's not how it works. I love the insane things happening in the guitar parts in the background. Like, Japanese music is, I heard it put as a maximalist genre of music. As opposed to like minimalist, there's just, you'd throw everything in there in J-rock. Things like just a guitar going, just in the right ear, listen. Crazy, absolutely crazy. Is this, what were those called in SpongeBob? He's got anchor arms. I love this genre change here. Oh, I forgot about the harmony. Oh my god. Okay, I could do like another 20 minutes on the music theory of what's happening here. Just know there's like 18 more key changes going on. And frankly, it'll give me a headache to remember all of it. So I want to focus more on just the amazing shift in tone we've had here. We went from like full blast J-rock to like this beautiful operatic symphony situation. I love that climbing string line, that da 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 da. Oh no. I like that you can clearly see this shot. This shot's pretty convincing of that being Kenshi, but this one's so clearly a dummy. I also love just the like, again, much like he approaches his key changes, the just complete literal hit you with a bus level coming back to this rock genre. Just the feedback comes in and then boom, you just literally every instrument going, just noise. I love that like screech in the background too. That, whoa! That's so cool. Oh, the bass line. One of my favorite things to do in a song is have the last chorus come back in. After this huge epic bridge, have that last chorus come back in real quiet, just building tension. You know this part. Why isn't it loud? Why isn't it intense? It builds the tension in you instead. And to top it all off, we have this amazing like solo bass line going on. It's so cool. This is the best bass song ever. I love it. This parkour shot is amazing. This is so cool. This is such a good music video. That descending line sounds like, and this is something only I will ever get. Oh, hey, it's me. This is the only reason I will get it. This sounds like the orange battle theme from Gunstar Heroes. Right here. Listen to that. It's that same line. I don't know if Kenshi Yonezu played Gunstar Heroes, but maybe. The maximalist approach of production here. You've got these like little bleeps and bloops going on. You've got this fast tremolo pick like that thing going on there. So much in this song, but none of it gets in the way of the actual songwriting. It's such an amazing, cool balance. I don't remotely understand this music video, but I love it. That was so cool. Thank you so much for watching this. I absolutely love this song, and I'd love to react to more anime opening themes. I'm currently doing kind of a deep dive on J-Rock myself, just looking for new music to get into, so if there's something you'd like me to check out, leave it in the comments down below and we'll take a listen. And of course, like and subscribe for more videos like this one posted every week. And as always, this video is brought to you by Quick Start Music. Quick Start Music is my collection of online courses built to teach you to make music the way you want to. Use the code LSE at checkout to get 50% off your first month. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.